RDAllen here playing Farming Simulator 19 on Chippewa County, and we're still currently working on harvesting barley here. Again, we're day one, early summer here, and yes, harvest season is in style, shall we say, at least for the next day here, so in-game day, by the way. So yes, we got 3 fields of barley here that need to be harvested. We're still working on the first one yet. Hopefully we'll finish this one here today, get on to the next 2 fields here yet. Those fields are, I would say, I think these fields are a little larger, I would say. Maybe not, I don't know. Just seems like they are, but maybe they're not. So yes, got the S790 here. And what I was thinking here, but really would be nice to have a second combine, because yeah, we got a lot of harvesting to do. Otherwise, this combine is going to be busy here. I wouldn't mind leasing one, but again, as we noticed last episode, well, yeah, we kind of spent all our remaining money on the header there, so... anyway, this episode, let's start by maybe making some money, and hopefully I got an empty tanker truck here. I did not check that. Let's see, are you empty? No, you're not. I wonder, would the other one be empty? The other one's over by the water here yet. Which means it's probably full of water, but hey. Water, I think the water is free from that sell point, so if we reset it, that'll empty the water out of it, and that's not a big loss. Of course, it's full of water, which I don't think we actually need, because I think the trees, if I remember correctly, I think I double-checked those. They should all be full, so let me just reset this here a minute. The only way I know of how to empty it out, unfortunately. Yes, giants in their infinite wisdom doesn't appear they have created a way to, say, empty something if you got something in it that you want to get out, especially with the liquids anyway. You know, at least when it comes to grains and even like some of the fertilizer and stuff like that, you can just empty it out pallets or empty it straight on the ground, right? But not so much with the tanks that I know of. And I was looking at the amount of milk we have here. Well, I could be wrong on this, but it does not seem like we're getting very much milk here. So I don't know if maybe with this new update to the seasons mod there, if not only in addition to changing the amount of feed required for the cows, I wonder if they also significantly decrease the amount of milk we're getting. Because, yeah, like I said, I could be wrong here, but it does not seem like we're getting a whole lot. It could be maybe some of the cows are having calves now. They're not producing milk. I don't know. I'm not entirely sure how Seasons mod works with that. Obviously, we do have a lot of calves here, but let's see what's here. Yeah, I don't know, everyone. I'm not sure. How do you really tell if the cows are producing milk, right? Age, 4 years. Oh, yeah, these obviously are not, wait a minute. Oh, yeah, okay, yeah, these are 2, adult cows. Yeah, like I said, everyone, I have no idea. There was, what, 114,000 in this one, and the other one had, oh, wait a minute here, which one are we unloading from? Oh, we're unloading from this one, okay. I think there was 150,000 milk in this one, liters, and then 100,000 liters of milk in this one, so that's 250,000 liters. But compared to what we normally sell, it doesn't seem like that much. Normally we sell about 3 loads, and we make $1 million each time. And it's been a while since I've sold milk, so yeah, I don't know. Oh, 790. Really? Where's the grain cart at? Oh, there's the grain cart. Okay. Yeah, the grain cart is not being particularly prompt at getting this combine unloaded. Not sure what's going on there with that, but I mean, it is working. I had to fix Courseplay once. I don't know if you can tell. Can anyone tell where I had to fix Courseplay? Can you tell? Look at the straw on the ground here. That should answer your question. I don't know, everyone. That's all. I have no idea what Courseplay did. All I know, Courseplay was stuck. And I came over here and what in the world Courseplay did you do? I don't even want to know, everyone. Don't want to know. What? I didn't get the truck rolling yet, did I? Ooh, and the truck is full too yet. Nice. We can actually test this course out here. So farm to unload truck. And you can drive the course. I think you're in the right mode, right? Yes. And we'll see if our truck course actually works. I think this will be the first truck course we've used. I don't know if we've used it before here yet with our new grain silo. Again, as I noted before here, most of the unloading I've had to do myself here, even at the new silo. I've mostly done myself so far. So, let's see how Courseplay does. Not a very big unloading trigger here from this, from what I can tell. Even when I unload myself, sometimes it's quite easy to overshoot. So, ooh, good. Courseplay's unloading. Cool. Again, by the way, this looks like the Wilson trailer. This is a modded version of the Wilson trailer that only has one hopper bottom in it, if you will. Even though it visually has two, it is all one capacity here. That is for Courseplay, because Courseplay does not deal with the multiple hopper bottoms yet. Courseplay doesn't seem to quite comprehend that, if you will. I'm not sure why Courseplay developers haven't come up with a way to get around that yet, but my knowledge there. See, everyone. Oh, my goodness. Courseplay, what? See, the problem here, everyone, is probably the grain cart driver decided to take out and go right in front of the combine. That seems to happen every now and then. I don't know why Courseplay does that. It's, well, in case you can't tell, a bit annoying. As I said before, everyone, it seems like as Courseplay has gotten smarter, if you will, it has gotten significantly stupider. Okay, you drive course. Not sure where you're going off to. I'm not sure I want to know. Oh, boy. That's a little close. And just me, or do I hear water running? Yeah, I'm pretty sure when I hear water running. There's some weird spots on this map. You go around and it's like, that sounds like water running here. Seems to be a little too common on some maps for some reason. They put a sound trigger in there. They don't take it. I have no idea. Who knows what they do, everyone? Who knows what some of the mod authors out there do? I'm pretty convinced that some of the mod authors themselves don't know what they're doing. Actually, I think that's probably pretty much a fact. That's a given there. Some mod authors, clearly from the garbage they release, don't know what they're doing. Oh, good, and the truck's back. Cool. Woohoo. Okay, so anyway, we probably have a load of milk here by now, right? We need the tanker trunk. Tanker trunk? What tanker trunk? Tanker truck. And we can probably just make this quick here. We'll sell the sell point down in the pasture here. I don't know that there's really necessarily a good season for selling milk that I know of. I don't know if it varies a whole lot. I haven't really looked into that per se. I think we looked once before, and it doesn't vary much. Where's milk? Oh, is milk not even on the list here? No, wait a minute. Gotta go this one. There we go. The right one would help. Yeah, it varies slightly. Emphasis on slightly. We got to make sure to remember here, too, everyone. Coming up in the next 3 in-game days here, we have soybeans to sell. Hopefully that'll make us a good amount of money there to help pay off the loan. I was banking on the milk, everyone, but I don't know what is happening with our milk. It seems to have significantly dropped off. Oh, I need to be in the other pasture. So many bloody fences around here. And this also is a very tight turn to make here as well. Still debating, everyone, if I want to use this money here to purchase another combine. And I'm thinking actually maybe purchasing the combine. Because we'll need a combine now. And let's see once here. When will the next crops we have be ready? Good question. I'm thinking it'd probably be cheaper for us to purchase a combine as opposed to maybe necessarily leasing one. Oh, that was quick. Okay, let's just go out this gate here. I think we'll go ahead and go to the next cow barn there. There's only, what, probably 50,000 or so liters at this one, which I might go ahead and sell so we make the money off of it. Ideally, like I said, I'd like to pay off the loan here because we are getting charged, I think it's at $17,000 per day for that loan. Now, that, everyone, is not cheap. You consider, oh boy, when did we It was somewhere around earlier this spring. Let's just make the math easier. But let's just say we had the $17,000 per day for the last 9 days since spring. It hasn't quite been that long, but let's just say it has been. You do 9 times. Let's see. Oh, that's right. The milk is over at the other side here. 9 times $17,000, everyone. That's a lot of money here for that loan already. Of course, if you're just playing regular farming simulator without the seasons mod, wouldn't be that big a deal. Because 9 in-game days in regular farming simulator without the seasons mod could be a really, really long time. Yeah, and you could potentially have up to 9 harvests in between there. Not so much with the seasons mod. Let's see, what's there? 27,000 gallons there. So that should fill up that truck. And then, let's go grab a baler here, because I want to start baling that field here as well. We're going to probably follow somewhat closely behind the baler, making sure we get those bales picked up, because again, we do have the combine and grain cart on the field here, so if we just leave those bales, probably even more chaos would ensue than what's already happening over there. Yeah, we got the John Deere round baler here yet, don't we? We'll just use that here, I suppose. Oh, what tractor do we want to put on it here? We got a John Deere 40. Sure, how about a 4440? That seems like a good tractor to put on it. Haven't used this tractor in a while. It's also got 44 hours on it. Okay, then. A 4440 with 44 hours. That seems to make sense, right? And when we're done with this series, everyone, we'll definitely have to go through the equipment and see once where the hours are at on our equipment here, because, yes, I'm really curious to see. We really have some high-hour equipment here at this point with some of it, so... And keep in mind, I have sold some of it already as well, so we're starting to get new equipment, but still, we got a lot of high-hour equipment here. Got John Deere 8020 there. I wonder what that's at. Speaking of the 8020, I think I noted this before here, but it's missing the decal on the side. Never noticed that before. Someone pointed it out in the comments here a while back. I want to go back and revisit that mod, see if I can fix that yet. Not entirely sure what happened to the 8020. If I never had it, or if I accidentally somehow did away with it during editing it, I'm not sure. We'll see if we can fix that here yet. Well, this tractor does not go very fast down the road, does it? I guess I'm getting used to my newer equipment here that does about 30 or thereabouts down the road. Oh, well. Oh, let's see what's here. Farm to 13-meter harvest. And let's put you in field work mode. And how about the first waypoint, at least once we get over there anyway. Oh, grain cart's unloading again. By the way, if you're new to Courseplay and you're wondering how to get the grain cart mode to operate, well, the actual official grain cart mode still does not work yet. Not sure what's up with Courseplay and the developers on that one. I have no idea if it's just that broken in the game that they can't figure it out. I have no idea. But you have to use the normal combine unload mode. And then make sure you put the pipe out on the grain cart, because Courseplay does not know how to do that. Yes, I know, Courseplay doesn't know how to do that, right? Oh, that was quick. You know what? Let's, what bale size are we making here? 1,000? Might as well bump this up. Why not, right? 10,000? We'll just leave it at 8. That's fine. That's what it's supposed to make. Sure. We'll have to see once how many bales we make here as well. Press bales, 697 bales so far, I guess. And this is not our first baler here either. I believe we leased the baler here the first couple of times. Not to mention we made a lot of square bales as well. Oh, you know what? We'll probably actually look at, is it this one here? How many bales have we made? Tree planted, created bales. 2,385 bales, everyone. Wow. 2,300. Oh my goodness, that's a lot of fertilizer too. My goodness. Any other interesting numbers here? Driving distance. I don't know if that's probably in meters. I would assume. It can't be meters. Kilometers? In miles? I don't know. Maybe it's in miles. I have no idea, everyone. I'm not sure. No, it actually might be in miles, because this is all in acres here. Oh, we got 213 hours on the save game here so far, for those you wondering. Interesting. Okay, let's go ahead and grab. Wait, was that an error message? What are you up to here, Courseplay? Oh, not again. My goodness. Is Courseplay, like, on the stupid pill again? Yeah, silly question. Of course it is. Looks like Courseplay has completely forgotten how to line up with the grain cart here this time. Or line up with the pipe on the combine. We're going to have to stop the combine here. I don't know what the combine's trying to do something as well, isn't it? Goes back to a point I've made before, everyone, about Courseplay. Why is it sometimes Courseplay seems like it works almost flawlessly? For example, this field, everyone, other than the one time, everything you've seen when we started this episode, Courseplay has harvested with zero problems. And even the one it did do over there, well, I don't know what happened there, everyone. When I came to fix it, it wasn't really that bad. I think the grain cart was literally parked in front of the combine. The combine was in traffic. So it's not like I had to do anything seriously major to fix it. Now this episode we've had, what, twice? 3 times now we've had to, yeah. Why is it sometimes Courseplay seems like it works pretty good and other times, no, and no. Oh, anyway, we'll read some comments here in a moment. Speaking of Courseplay here, Norton was saying, yay, more Courseplay therapy. It's reassuring to know that Courseplay treats other people badly, too. It does. It does. As I said, it seems like Courseplay is on the stupid pill here, something serious today. Okay, anyway, as I was saying before we got interrupted there rudely by Courseplay, let's go grab the flatbed truck here. And this, we'll see if this particular flatbed will pick up these size bales or not. That'll be a good question. This is a modified version of the Buster's truck. This particular version is not public, by the way. It has the EAL script on it. If you're not familiar with the EAL script, that's the Easy Auto Load script. As opposed to Farming Simulator 17 and previous versions, which had the UAL script. The UAL script apparently doesn't work particularly good here. Let's see. Oh, wait. I was on the right one already. Oops. Okay, there we go. Turn on work mode. Perfect. Cool, cool. Does work. So, yeah, like I was saying, apparently the UAL script does not work here in Farming Simulator 17. Or it works, but it's got some issues with it. And as such, someone came out with the EAL script, which seems to work better, I guess. I don't know. That's just what I've heard, everyone, so. And I think it's maybe more multiplayer related than maybe even single player, because UAL, I've used single player, but I can't say I've had any problems with it that I noticed. Apparently, it comes down to more multiplayer issues with the UAL script than it does anything. But anyway, nice thing about the truck here with the EAL script on, everyone, as opposed to having to have multiple trucks. So let's say you want to pick up square bales. Now you got to have a, you got to have a truck for square bales. Now you want to pick up round bales. Well, now you have to have a separate, different truck for round bales. It's nice now, just one truck. This truck will pick up all of them, including pallets, and I don't even know what this thing all picks up. Everyone's a whole bunch of whatever the EAL script will pick up. It's pretty much what this thing is set for. Now, mind you, that does have, I don't know if you want to call it a downside, but the fact that a third-party script is now required for this, that is potentially maybe a bit of a downside. Oh, not full, looks like it is. It didn't turn off the work mode. That's auto unload. There we go. We're not quite far enough forward. There we go. We'll call that $13,000 or so there for the bales. Better than nothing. And of course, by the way, the regular Buster's trucks can be downloaded from the Buster's community there. Turn on the work mode there. And like I was saying, those use in-game scripts. In theory, that means they could potentially work on the console. In theory, I'm not sure if that's 100% true or not, but yes, using in-game scripts, so no third-party scripts are required for those. Okay, we should have another full load of milk here while we're waiting for more bales. Oh, you know what? I suppose I should probably sort this out. What's going on here now? Oh, my goodness. Okay, let's try that again. Yeah, we'll be back in a minute to fix him, probably. He'll probably be stuck up on top of the combine in some sort of weird fashion. Yeah, Courseplay. Bit of a turn to get in here, that's for sure. There we go, almost another $300,000. And like I said, everyone, normally when I go to sell milk, I'm selling, you know, 3.5, 4 loads of milk here, but not this time around. So I think we'll go ahead and, though, just to get a little bit more money, we'll go ahead and sell that other half a load here. That'll still be, what, $150,000 or so. And thinking about our money, yes, I think I'm going to go ahead and put this money towards the loan because, yeah, again, we need to pay that loan off, preferably as soon as possible. If we go another 9 days in game here, which we shouldn't be doing, we should have money here at some point, especially with the soybean harvest. Or not the soybean harvest, soybean selling. We should, I don't know if I have enough or not, but we should at least be able to pay the loan down somewhat. But yeah, if we were to go another 9 in-game days at $17,000 per day, wow. Like I said, everyone, it adds up. You know what? I'll take care of paying the loan off screen here. It'll just be a bunch of clicking there. Which is a little bit annoying. I guess Giants thinks you want to borrow. Let's see what's our $3 million at $5,000 at a time. Whoever thought that was a good idea anyway. It's like buying cows in 19 now, everyone. One bloody animal at a time. And what's annoying about that as well, one is Giants had finally pulled their out of their back in Farming Simulator 17 and finally got it right. People don't want to buy one stinking animal at a time. I guess they're buying horses one at a time. That's not too bad, but you want to go buy 100 cows. Who wants to go buy 100 cows? One stinking cow at a time. And Giants finally came to this sad realization here back in Farming Simulator 17, only to stick their hems back up their hems here in 19 and do away with that ability, apparently. Yeah, of course they might be okay here. The assumption, I'm assuming, the reason Giants probably did away with the ability to buy multiple animals quickly is they figure, well, they're not going to be buying as many animals here in 19 anymore because, you know, animal pens have limited numbers. I don't know if there's really any necessary truth to that, but I think the combine's waiting for the Courseplay driver to finish his maneuvers over there. Well, everyone, I do believe we just witnessed a miracle. A miracle, I tell you. Courseplay successfully unloaded the combine and didn't get, like, all twisted up and bent out of shape. And wow, that's impressive, Courseplay. Most impressive. Give Courseplay a round of applause, eh? Not too loudly, though. It'll go to its head, and next thing we'll know, we'll be having more problems. Once we got Courseplay going up and down the field with the bales, everyone, it shouldn't be too bad. I just want to make sure we get the round bales off the headland here, again, for the sake of the combine and even for the baler. Otherwise, the baler, even though the bales are spaced out, the baler will find one of those round bales and definitely get stuck on them. I believe it's got something to do with probably Murphy's Law. There we go. Oh boy, 8370 RT is slipping. And I was just saying, it looks like Courseplay successfully unloaded the combine. I might have spoke too soon. Why is the 8370 RT slipping? I don't see anything from here. Oh, he's stuck on a... Okay. Yeah, maybe push him over that. There we go. And turn auto load mode back on. Not sure what kind of range this has here with the EAL script. I really don't know how that works with that. I think it's decent enough, though. Okay, we'll go check and see if that last bit of milk here is done loading. Should be done by now, I would think. Yep, 52%. Like I said, half a load. Still puts us, what? We got 651 now. Might get us close to 800,000 or so, give or take a little bit. Well, that's definitely not enough to pay off the entire loan. It does get a good chunk of it paid off. Huh. Line laying down in the ditch there. I wonder how that happened. Okay, there we go. We'll just leave the truck there for the moment. Also with the trees here, I'm not sure what's going on with the trees here. And I noticed, if the trees are all producing, it seems like we usually get $40,000 per day with the trees. But, I don't know, the last several days here, we've maybe been getting 10 to 20,000. And I know they're not all, 100% full, but that shouldn't matter as long as they all have a little bit. Oh, looks like they're about 84% here. Oh, we got a couple trees that are out of water. Ew. I must not have walked far enough down this row here. That's why the tanker was full of water yet. Okay. Let's go fill the tanker back up with water here. Yes, I think I vaguely remember that now when I was going to fill the trees up with water. And I went and checked, and I thought I had got them all, but apparently not. Nope. Over the fence. Still, that doesn't account for that much loss, I don't think, there. It's only, well, there was a couple of trees. Well, a few trees. I suppose. I'm not sure how long they've been out, either, because I don't think they've been out that long. They were definitely still producing, or should have been still producing yet when we filled them up with manure. Because I distinctly remember there being apples on all the trees yet, because that's something I was looking for as well. Anyway, everyone, looking at the time here, and I think, did I just see the truck go by here? I think I did. Needs another load of barley coming into the silos there, which is good. Oh, yeah, we're almost up to 10,000 bushels there. But anyway, as I was saying, everyone, time to wrap this episode up. You folks have any comments or questions, be sure to leave them down below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more. And thanks for watching, and until next time.